Just felt like having fun with that. Welcome, students, to the University of Trials. My name is Professor Fat Shady, and I'm about to stream Trials. That works. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another Friday, unless you are watching this on YouTube. I spoke to someone this week that said that like they listen or watch this when they're cleaning or something. It's still weird to me that. Ooh, thanks for downloading my stuff. It's still kind of weird. Like, I don't think I can accurately explain why people watch this, but then I watch Twitch all the time. I rock up, and shout out to anybody's random Twitch channel. If you're streaming Trials and I'm on Twitch, I'll come and check you out, especially if I haven't spoken to you before. Hey, Twinfire! Oh, graduation. Oh, what did you say? Hey! GG's to you. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you 3 spins for 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to give you 4 spins for the 44th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations on the graduation and the birthday. Twinfire, my man. And gold. GG's. Well, you then get to pick what I do next. Let's have a look at what's happened to my ranking, because I think this is... Oh my god, come on. All right. So I'm gonna talk some news firstly. Let's get some Trials news out of the way. On the 9th of September, at the time of filming this, 3 days from now, I just realized that I've got a video from earlier this week I haven't uploaded, which means that by the time this one gets uploaded, this patch may already be out. But on the 9th of September 2019, there will be a patch. The patch notes have just been released. The patch notes say this stupid issue that I can't do that one there. That stupid issue where your clothes get reset every time you start the game up. That's going to be fixed. I read through the rest of the notes, but that's the one that stood out to me. That is the one that annoys me every single day. Tracer Guy, glad you could stay here. Flying Tortilla, I hope you are well. Are you working, or where are you at the moment? Let's go Niners. Let's go Niners. The season has just started. I know most of you don't care, but let's go Niners. Now I feel better. Now I feel complete. Shall we open up a crate? Do I care about any of those things? No. Remind me, I remember seeing a picture of your work, but I don't remember what you do. So what do you do, Tortilla? Go Niners, Greek Panther. You get it. Do I want anything out of this crate? Not really. Not really. Oh no, Twinfire. I was thinking about that. What was the track name? If I see it, I'll remember it. But it was along the Mother Road? I think it was. Not this one. It was this one. Because I'm an idiot. Leon. Basically because I'm an idiot. That's why. Let's just put that out there. Right up front. I forgot to change the name of the title. So I'll even let that play twice. Alright, I'm going to fix this up. Alright. And I'm not raising money for Are You Okay anymore. Not because I don't like them, just because that stopped. For those who have been playing along at home, $5,200 raised and waiting to get confirmation, but another $5,000 from my employer, which takes it to a grand total of $10,200. Thank you everyone for contributing. That is amazing. Amazing. Sorry, Greek Panther. Sorry to disappoint. Dude. So Leon, release date 10th? No, 13th. I've got a day off work, dude. So come back on the 13th. Next week, basically, I've got a day off work. This time, I'll probably be back playing Trials. But all day before that, I'll be on Borderlands. Cecil with the what's the plan today. Twinfire's just reminded me that I need to get this personal best back. So that's my plan. No idea why those images aren't working. Thank you, Panther. Thank you, Panther. Yeah, maybe maybe next week I'll play those ones. Aruga, welcome. So I don't remember this track at all. Now, to be fair, it didn't look like it was going to be that hard to beat. Sorry, Mini Shady. Yeah, Leon. Yeah, it's backwards compatible. Dempsey. You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. How do you spell hoodie? I would spell IE. Yeah. That was a moment. There we go. Nice hoodie. I told you I did get one message that someone was like, what are you talking about? Alright, that felt too easy. So I think... Where was I up to? I was going skill game... Alright, well, let's come back to that. I was going skill game... let's see how much I've gone backwards. 706. Not too bad, but I'd like to get back. So I was still working my way through skill game top thousands, and then I'll start on Trials tracks maybe. We'll see. Mind you, that Trials track was kind of fun. Not skill game, Stadium Finals. I don't remember which one I was up to. So let's go and check them real quick. How's everybody's week? I hope everybody is well, had good time, good day. How your Friday is treating you well. Mine is... I got to work from home today. And for people who have not been able to do that, that is glorious. Because I finished work, and instead of spending an hour and a half in the car trying to get home, in 5 minutes, I was doing some colouring in with my daughter. And that's what working from home is about. It's not the working part. It's the being home instantly after finishing work part. Oh, Cecil, I'm so keen for this weekend. Okay, so I've only got 2, apart from the actual stadium finals. Now, these ones were... Wow. Okay. That could be improved. Don't know why those pictures aren't showing up. Martin, how you doing? Apple juice on the menu tonight. Oh, wait. Sorry. Every time I move my... I don't even know what this thing is. This thing. Twin Fire, nice work. Yeah, dude, I need a break, man. I got next Friday off work for Borderlands. And then we've got Alan... the Alan stream next week, actually, which is kind of scary. And then I'm doing the Ubisoft Experience. So the line is over there. Yeah, Cecil, that's awesome. No, look, I've had that before. I used to be able... at one point, I worked 1,100 meters. So I could walk to work. I moved once when I was younger to a place where I was maybe 15. I've done a couple of times where I'm like 15 minutes from work. Now I've got a big commute, but that was kind of the trade-off when we moved out to this house because we have a, you know, a big enough house. It's not a mansion or anything, but, you know, the quality of life and the quality of house and the size and space and everything we've got, at least inside our house. Outside sucks still, but... you wouldn't be able to get that in Sydney in other places, so or not for the price. So that was kind of our trade-off. We kind of went, look, my 2 kids are in school, my wife doesn't work, so it's like, you know, if you know, it's for the family's quality of living. The trade-off is that, you know, I'm gonna have a longer drive to work. So what? Listen to some podcast. I'm good. But yeah, you do miss a bit of that stuff with the kiddies, so it's nice sometimes to have that time. And not just have time with my daughter at 1 o'clock in the morning when she wakes up when I'm streaming. Which she tends to do a bit. She's always making a guest appearance. Okay, so I've got to make that. But I'm losing speed. I think I'm already not in the mood for Stadium Finals tonight. Has anyone got anything else they want to see me do? I mean, I'm happy to do tracks. I think regular tracks rather than these ones. I think I'm sick of like the flowy. Yeah, I'm done. I don't feel like doing this tonight. I think I need something technical. I think I need something. You know what? Yeah, well, Ninja Contracts. That's again too technical. Are there any easy ones? Why not? See, the medieval ones. I could. Yeah, no. Oh, I just realized how tough this is. All right, so with this. And by the way, is the sound right? The sound doesn't feel right. It feels very quiet. Let me just check something. Alright, that's good. That's good. Aha. There's a little volume switch on my headphones. That's better. Okay, cool. Sorry, yeah, it was just my feedback was horrible. Speedy Man Shally! What's going on? Discount Pikachu in the house. Alright, we're doing Ninja Contracts, people. At least until I get bored of this. I remember how hard this one was. Because I've attempted this before. Oh. And that's where you die. How do I do that at full gas? Wow. Okay. Like with everything, it's all about timing and technique and Oh, no. So I think what I'm thinking. So here, interestingly, you almost want to do a bad transition. No, you don't. Something I don't know. Yeah, you've got to find for each one of these checkpoints. You basically got to find a new way to ride them that burns the speed off you want. Fluffy, what's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right too. Sorry, I forgot about that. So maybe you're right. Maybe I'll go half gas by default. Still hard though. So how slow can I go? Pretty slow, it looks like. Oops. Oopsie. That was a good run, though. Alright. Alright, Michelle. You are so far a good person to have reminding me about this stuff, because I'll always forget. Where was the question mark? Oh, again. Oh, see, this is why you guys are here. That's actually a really cool strat. See, that I hadn't actually thought about. So basically with the analog trigger, as little gas as you can, and then the button for full gas when you need it. Wow. I mean, this is a totally different riding technique. But I like it. I'm not coordinated enough to do that, as you can just see. Nah, see, yeah, I'm not coordinated enough to do it, but that's a cool strat. I'm just gonna have to trust my throttle control skills. Oh. Oh, come on. I was still pressing the trigger. Alright, this is going to be frustrating, but hey, this is ninja stuff, right? Oh. If we're doing well, then I'm a cricket fan, but otherwise I don't care about cricket. No, I'm not a cricket fan at all. I don't really care. I'm Australian, I know, but cricket is just... I mean, it's a sport you have to, like, have a break to have a meal. Like, it's not a sport. It's like an outing. Sorry to cricket fans in here. I don't like this. And the hard thing for me is there's this spot on the trigger. So the whole time, even when I'm failing, it's like the trigger is still pressed down. But it's like once you get to a certain point, it registers it as no press. So it's such a fine line between faulting on this and being totally fine. But it will not beat me. It might. Okay. Oh, what? It wasn't... The whole time I was pressing the trigger. Can we go have video replay and show that I was still pressing that? Please. See, if I can do that, none of these other times where it's making me sort of fault are actual faults. This is so much fun. Alright, hat's going off. Serious time. And apple juice is happening. And every time I play this track, I just think back to how hard Platinum was. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Haven't faulted. Ah, I got close then. Nope. I really want this to be my run now because that was an awesome save. Oh, so was that. I don't even remember the rest of the track. No! Just... And you wrote so close before that happened. Malmavo, I think. Hello to you. Okay. So basically that run was what I need to do. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. That bit's tough. Right, just ease off on the gas. Here is tough because you need to go slow, and then get a launch off of that. Oh. Here, you kind of have to slide that, really. Which I didn't, but... Oh, here, yeah, you need to burn off speed there. Go fast up that. Oh.
Fantastic.
Hang on, hang on. This is fast. Nailed it. What just happened? Hey! Digmo! Congratulations on the graduation. Thank you for the big old Prime sub. I might dance along with the bunny. Oh my gosh. Cripple, what's going on, mate? G'day. That wasn't fun.
Fantastic.
But you know what's cool? Oh, Alan! Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a big spin. Look at this spin. Must have greased up my professor hat. That's a big spin. 1 week, Alan. Can I, just for a moment, think about how hard that contract was, and now look at what I got for it. I mean, I don't even know what that sticker is. All I'm picturing right now is a mustache. Fluffy. Put a motor in the hat. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to buy some electronics tomorrow. What did I have to do for it? Don't release gas, no fault, black and gold, or whatever that track is. Mini Shady's started to learn electronics at school. So I was like, sweet. I'm going to go buy like a entry-level electronics kit from JCar and play with some stuff. Fluffy, do you want me to go and check that out? Let's do it. I'm all about helping the peeps. Fluffy. I don't know if you're asking for help, but... and to be fair, you kind of calling me out saying, hey, you know how you tried to help? It didn't help. So, I'm a man of the people. What bike... Well, okay, so I'm going to put this out to chat because I'm just giving up at this point. What bike do we recommend is best for the 10 seconds on the Portaloo in Inferno achievement? Because I don't even remember what I did it on. I want to say Mantis, to be honest, but... Helium easier? Now, if I know anything, Alan, it's to disagree with you is probably the right answer. And now the chat starts coming in. Mantis, Mantis. This is, you see, Alan? I mean, Twin Fire trying to save you. But you're the only one saying helium's easier. So Fluffy? Yeah, fair. What bike do you feel more comfortable on, Fluffy? What do you have more control doing the wheelie? Have you tried both, firstly? Why is this happen? I don't know why this is happening. Fender on Mantis. All right, well, let's go Mantis and then see if we can cheat that as well. I've never actually got that to work. It's been so long since I've played this track. Doink. Oops. Oh, did you go keyboard? Keyboard's actually fun. Did I play these tracks? Have I already done that challenge where I do all the extremes minus this one on the keyboard? No, I haven't probably because I don't have a working copy on PC now that I think about it. Alright. Alright. So Fluffy, I think that kind of makes sense then to do this on the Mantis. Dude, you're level 2, you're a freak. So, alright, so there is a cheat method. Do you get it over this side? I don't know where to hook. So it is possible, what, to fender this, is it? Like to sort of grip it like that and kind of just hold it in place. Is that sort of the cheaty method? That just makes me think of the Good Place. Cheaty. So I think the way I did it was I kind of rocked to the back here and kind of used throttle to balance myself like in that spot. And I kind of found that with the right, just that real sweet spot of throttle control, the bike naturally wants to go down, right? Like the front wheel wants to fall down. And if you can get yourself just in that right spot, just by tapping the gas like this, you see you're kind of just using accelerate to counteract it. Now, it still took me ages, but I found the least amount of movement, the better. And a little, basically to keep my front wheel off, I just tried little taps of leaning backwards and little taps of gas. And that was enough to sort of hold me in this spot. And then you kind of let it roll. And then when it starts getting too low, just a little dab of the brake, lean backwards a little. But it still took me forever. Yeah, but is that I mean, if you just want to get the damn achievement, is that I think, what do? You just put your front wheel here? Or I guess what you've got to do is, yeah, like sit like that or something, I don't know. Where front wheel? The cheat's where the front wheel is that what you're getting at? And so what do? You just sort of, you grip on and then just the tiniest amount of gas. Yeah, so you just sort of sit like that. So can you just hey, Brothers, can you just sit there? Do you have to actually use gas, or is it possible to just find that sweet spot and just rest? Fantastic. With your wheel in contact like that? Brothers! Oh man, 9? Dude, that means oh, so you don't get one of the grades. Because you're a mod, you don't get one of the grades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These spins are going fast. Yeah, well, and that's, yeah, I mean, look, to be honest, it is one of extreme skill. It's a long time, and Infernos have had these before, even from Inferno 3. But yeah, this is what I did. I just sort of sat here and just sort of used that gas to counteract it. It still took me ages. So I don't think that as a tutorial is necessarily going to help you, but it's better than nothing. Oh, I had that rigged. Uh-oh. That's literally just forgetting what this track has. You're saying, Brad, it's the first time you did this track, you did it on the helium. Yeah, that feels unnecessarily complicated. Man, I haven't done this in so long. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Round of applause. Fair enough. Still got it. Yeah, well, I got the climb first try, so that was nice. So, ninja contracts? Yeah? Maybe? Oh, but that sticker's totally worth this effort. I'm going to try Rhino. So this means you've got to be fast. Oh, Aileen. It's alright. Oh, but then the faults count for time as well. Too much. Oh. So you do know it's entirely possible to control your rotation in the air when you can't lean. Yeah? Everybody knows that? You flap in the air and it does that. Super easy. It's just hard when you've got a... It's alright, I can take... You just gotta know when to do it. There, I need to counteract that. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, it's no lean. I could have throttle controlled there. That was just stupid on my part. Wow, this is easy. Really? Louise, what's going on? Alan, you're a genius. You are a genius. Insane Lane, how you doing? Don't think I've said hello. Oh, and Bradders, you do get the grade. Cool, it wasn't showing up before. Sticker was worth it. So is this one of the... Oh, okay. No. 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 What were the two you just said would make me want to punch myself? What's this one? Hey, Smithy. What's going on? How's your stream? I remember this one. I've already attempted this. And no fault. Wow. Punch myself in the face. Catch it! I was looking at Lane going, what ghost? Can that be a new thing here? We have like 1G and 3G. Maybe we just have ghost now. This is the absolute worst thing to do. Ah, don't mind. Hey, at the moment, mate, we got the same record. So, enjoy it while it lasts. And good luck for the season. And good luck with Clowny. That's scary. Yeah, brothers. I'll get there. Yeah, I've tried this before. And I quit reasonably quickly. I thought I figured out a strat. But apparently I didn't because I didn't figure it out. I was not done. So I figured certainly riding to here was much more sensible. Then effectively what you have to do is kind of like a cheeky slide here to propel yourself. 4 plats this week, now I got 6. Also, how do I open up diamond times? Fluffy, you need to get a diamond. So the best thing I can suggest, the way I got it, was complete the, what is it called? Power bike? Finish the power bike track. It's like 1,000 meters. Or a weird number in weird measurements, if you're in the US. But yeah, go and do that, and that should unlock the diamond. Diamond on the squid. Or barley jeweled. Yeah. Yeah, fair. I did it on Power Bike because Power Bike, to me, you just need to be patient. It wasn't a huge amount of skill. At least, you know, to me, it was more just, you just got to have the patience to ride slow and be like super efficient on your use of gas. All right, so you reckon barley's easier? Go for barley then. But yeah, so you basically get. But the problem is, once you get it, they're just gonna stare at you, and you make you realize you're not ready for them. That's what the diamonds do to me, anyway. Oh, dude, Smithy, radio's awesome. Just get lucky. This doesn't feel like fun. Yeah, Twin Fire. I did a bit of that too. But I get no Alien. Love radio, dude. I got, what did I get? Top. What was my? I was top 100 on radio. Once you do that, you'll love it, even if that was like once ever. So this is weird. So I could just grind out if I really wanted to. Except knowing me, I'll... Yeah, Stoppy's tough to get, actually. And you know, if I fault here, I lose all this progress. Alright, I might just lock that in. If I can. Alright. Scotter, what's going on? Trace a guy. Alright, so a stoppy is basically a wheelie while going forward. Wasn't sure what the actual definition was here because I was doing them all backwards. That's why it wasn't working. A little harder to do. That's why. But I figure if I can get them all here, and get these two out of the way, then I'm optimistic that I can just get the front flips. Because again, that's something that I should be able to grind out. Stoney, what's going on? Sosa? Almost done. Almost done. Is there mutton? Or is that gone now? Dude, see, Tracy guy, I wasn't doing it because of the way you typed it. I was doing it because, to me, this is how I amuse myself during a stream. You have to figure that out. You have to understand that, right? So this might be really horrible to watch, but I kind of feel like I don't want to have to go through and do those stoppies again. Can't go there. All right. Oh, it's a checkpoint, isn't it? Damn it. Oh, cool. There is no shame in doing this, right? I mean, a little bit, but not much. I'm all about... Actually, someone gave me a really lovely compliment the other day. They were like... I think I was talking to some guys from... Actually, my Dolphins mans, and I forget who they were now. My Dolphins fans, you know who you are. They do watch the channel, so shout out to people that like Miami Dolphins, who I can't remember who you were. But we had a good chat. And it's always lovely. Like, I'm in a channel where there's like, you know, 2 people and I'm one of them. And we're chatting away and we're talking about fantasy football, talking about stuff, and then it's like, oh, are you Shady? I went, yeah. What's up? How you doing? I don't know why I brought them up, by the way. It was just a good chat. I think it was something to do with this contract, but anyway, I just wanted to look for an excuse to talk about them tonight. I'm neglecting chat, but I'm nervous now because I realize that the point that I'm at, if I fault, I have to do this all over again. Or at least this horrible part of it. And there might be other places where it's easier to get like 3 front flips in a row, but I don't know where it is on the track yet. But two at a time is good. It's consistent, it's clean. Yeah, I just want to I'll get to the next checkpoint, lock this in, and then I'm easy. Okay. Now just don't stuff this up. There's a genuine amount of nervousness there just because I could do something silly. I don't like this because... Is there an arrow in the back that tells you which way this is going to break? Because if this one breaks or not... No, it's not. I can never remember because there's 2 tracks. Yeah, so by the way, when I'm going for contracts, I do not care about anything else but the contract. That's the deal. Yeah, Scott, I don't... Shame on you for thinking there's no shame in doing a shameful thing. Fair. Fair. Sorry, if you... Maybe you misunderstand what the purpose of this channel is. If you think it's for your entertainment, you may be wrong. Most of it is for my own amusement. That doesn't sound like fun. So yeah, if I enjoy screwing up your name, I'm gonna keep doing it. And if I do a contract like that and it infuriates you, I get a little bit of joy from that. That sounds horrible. I mean, I'm gonna try. Oh, and that's true, Scott. I have no intention of entertaining you, but if you happen to be entertained, that's also bad for me. Like, that goes against everything I stand for. All right. I mean, I don't even know how this is possible. Is inverted airtime the absolute worst thing in human existence? It was nice. Put a backflip there. Idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't realize this checkpoint was here. Wow, I did that somehow. Oh, no, I didn't. Damn it. What? You would wear a funny hat if it was for entertainment. That's true. And I've got plenty of time, do I? Okay, cool. I did get a sense for that as I started working my way through the track. I went, you know what, I think I can just ride this, and as long as I spend as much time upside down as I can, I'm probably good. Sorry. I knew I held that too long. Alright, see you, Alan. Always appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your stream earlier. Yeah. Oh, Predators. I don't mean to like call you out or embarrass you or anything, but you had a spelling mistake in your last post. The I was supposed to be an L. Like, I don't make a big deal about it, but yeah, just this is university. Spelling is important. I really wish there was more inverted air contracts in this game. You heard many people say that? I feel like that's something a lot of people have said. Alright, 11 seconds, let's go. Idiot. That's such a good place to get them all. What am I doing? It's the part of the stream where I don't talk. Not true, there's no parts like that. The parts where I say I don't talk are the parts I talk the most, because I'm realizing that I'm not talking. And as I said, I'm aware of people that watch this while cleaning and use it almost like a podcast, which is weird because it's just my own monologue. There's so many better things to listen to or do with your time. Just putting that out there. But if you choose to have me in your ear holes, that's on you. Tried to not overdo it there. Knew that was gonna happen, and now I need 2 here. Worst day of my life. You refer to that as an itchy subject? Oh, so good. Alright, so I'm figuring doing a couple of extra flips at the start here. I'm worried I'm gonna not have the inverted time now. But let's see how we go. It's interesting, some of these jumps are better for multiple flips and some of these are better for inverted time. Like this is a good inverted time one because it's a bigger drop. Yeah. Martin, wow. I don't want to know. That's weird. GG's to me, please. What? I don't know. It's weird. I watch YouTube. I watch Twitch. Yet it still baffles me that, like, I'm part of that. Like, I don't understand why people watch me, but I get while I watch. And I watch some random weird crap. Like, I totally get it. See, that... At least that sticker was a lot better than the other ones were. Did I already look at this? Oh, yes. Oh, great. Awesome. I was worried I had to do something fun. Good night, Martin. Sweet dreams. Just for next time. Next time you're watching this one. Play it back. Just for you, man. Just for you. Put food in over. I'm assuming you meant oven. So Louise, is your name Louise? Do I have time in this one or not? Oh, not now I don't. Nope. DED dead. There's no way I'm getting 17 seconds on this. Right, backflips is easy. 17 seconds, not so much. And you got a time limit. Yeah, I was assuming. Yeah, I was. If your name, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant. As in, I didn't expect your name was actually Lou. Surname is. Yeah, it is a cool looking track. Except, like, I do occasionally think about the story that led to somebody paying to ship rocks and precariously balanced beams. Like, if you look at this as a freight train, it seems poorly thought out, and the weight distribution, the center of mass, none of these things make any sense. Leslie. We can go with Leslie if you want. Alright, so if I don't have faults, I might have a chance at this. No. No. Didn't want that to happen. Or that. Oh, Muggy calls you Leslie. Hey, see, I have to get behind that initiative then, because Sean, what's going on? Like, if anybody's out there stuffing up people's names and enjoying it, I want to be a part of that action. No, Stoney, don't apologize. Yeah, it looks dreadful, right? No, see, Lou, that's... I don't want permission. Once I've got permission, it loses all fun. Might want to avoid the bridges. Twin fire. It's taken you 44 years, but you've nailed sarcasm. You finally figured it out, man. You got there. Good job. I doubt I'd play this for a minute. Yeah, I'm part of me is doing that calculation right now. I just don't know where you get 17 seconds of inverted airtime on this track. Not when there's parts like that. I'm only at 10 seconds? Oh, God, come on. Alright, I'm gonna try something. What? Can I do a flip here? No! No! That would have been it. That would have been it. I need another beverage. This is fun. I'm going to go drink and undrink. And you guys can just sit here. Because this is not really much different to what you've been watching. But you can just sit here and watch pelvic thrusts for like a minute. I'll be back. So here's the question. Did that stir up any feelings in anybody? Ah, later Tracer guy. Sorry, man. The background repeating itself. Ah, really? Yeah, it's not surprising, no. This... I don't learn at all. Womprat! Yeah, I do not learn. I would have preferred a much better inverted airtime on that one. Alright. Why are there speakers on the train? See, these are the questions you come to the University of Trials for. These are intelligent people questions. Alright, that is a good question. Okay, 4 seconds by this point. Not bad. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna go up. The up doesn't help me. Up doesn't help me with inverted airtime anyway. Alright, so it turns out backflips isn't hard. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Alright, Stokesy. If I get to like 16.9 seconds inverted airtime, I will and about 3 more apple juices, I will be sending that letter. Don't you worry. 16.98. Come on. Like that's... Look at Bretta's getting all mod power. I don't know. It's a word to describe someone who's drunk on the mod power. That's what it is. That's what he is. I hesitated. How I landed that, I have no idea. You know where this is going again. This is gonna happen. It's gonna be the same thing. It's worse. Stokesy, thanks for stopping by. I mean, I will give them credit in that they've obviously put a lot of work into getting the time just right. Oh, I can't do a flip there. Thanks, Toxie. Nope. Alright. Oh, come on. So I know my goal is to be at like 4 seconds. By the time I get to here. So if I can be 4 seconds, I'm like on pace, so to speak. This one I need to get into quickly and hold it a little bit longer. That was good. Oh, come on! That wasn't even a... That should have been a flip right there. Oh yeah, the train. Sorry, I forget. I'm not listening to that at all, but you have to. I mean, I can hear it, but I zoned it out until you mentioned it. Right, 5 seconds by that point is good. Oh. Not really worried about anything other than inverted airtime right now. Oh, come on. Time isn't an issue. Oh, that should have been a damn flip. Alright, 13 seconds. Go, 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 go! Ah. Yeah, I got the time. Yeah, I got the time. Blaze! Shout out to Blaze. Look at those stickers though. I mean, I just wish the reward was worth it. Oh, no lean, stoppy, 2 faults. That sounds amazing. Doesn't it? Doesn't that just sound like fun? Oh, 0.17 meters. We got it. Wow. Kind of feel like I just want to get these stoppies out of the way. That would have been a good stoppie. It was like a 27. Oh, no. No. Tragedy struck. Alright, so now I've just got to go. So there was no faults as well. Oh, 2 faults. Okay. So here's me just hoping the stoppy thing just happens. So far it has not. Oh. There we go. Stoppy thing just happened. Oh, no. Oh, but I saved the... Oh, can I? Did I? Hey! Inspire, what's going on? I forgot to drink that one, yeah. Sorry. Thank you for the GGs, as always. So the problem is I'm not climbing leaderboards. Oh wow, I got a sword picture. Awesome. Amazing. Oh. I mean, yes, I'll do it, but I feel like we've been here before. I feel like when they sat around the table and went, let's creatively come up with... let's not. Let's just do a bunch of the same things. All right. But the good thing is, at least from a like content creation perspective, inverted airtime contracts are fun. Like, because I know I get a lot of requests. Everyone that watches the channel, they're like, man, I wish you could just be upside down more. Later, Stokesy. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Hang on, what's down there? Oh, it's just that one. Okay. Okay, well, at least that was better. I mean, this track feels fairer for inverted airtime at least. Oh, not there. Mind you, let's wait until we see the rest of the track. Oh, yuck. Could have maybe got some there. This is a problem. Can I make that? Nope. No way. And it was time as well. Alright. We got this. We got this. That counted as a backflip, I'm pretty sure. Oops. Oh, come on. Make it. I got 8. That's alright, I should be okay. Oh no! 7, 5, 4, 3, done. One back. Send me a message on PS4. Like an actual message, not just a friend request, and tell me you're from here, and I'll probably add you in like 6 months when I load up my PlayStation messages. But I sincerely mean that. G. I felt like a G and a half. I felt like a G and a half. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. I don't mind the no lean ones. Not that bad. Alright. But one pack. Glad you're here. Alright, no lean. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, that is a problem. That's better. Okay. Let's go slow there. Good. Let's see if I find the hard obstacle. Could this be it? Could this be it? Wow. Yeah. One pack. Firstly, that's awesome. Really glad, despite me being in the fetal position, crying in a corner here. Thank you. Honestly, really cool. Glad it's helped you. My ultimate goal with getting involved with Trials Rising in particular was just to help people. So, awesome. Glad it's achieved the goal. What's my name on PlayStation? I don't even know. I mean, it's Fat Shady Live, but I think it's like Fat Shady and then a hyphen. Then does anybody know? I feel Fat Shady hyphen live. So like that. No, see, I think underscore is like on Steam or something. I just checked it on messages. So yeah, I'm logged in now. So if you do send it to me, maybe I will accept your friend request instead of paying attention. Because like I said, like to people in chat, because like I said, this is not about, oopsie daisy. This is not about your entertainment. If that's a side effect, great. Ooh. Okay, so this one I've got to go slower. And this one, big one, you kind of have to hit in one go. Like that. Damn it. It's got more than one difficult obstacle. So now it has a well-deserved ninja contract title because some of these obstacles without leaning are really difficult. I don't want to get... Yeah, one pack, no problems, dude. Let us know when the message comes through. I'll check it out real quick. I'm sure everyone in stream doesn't mind me checking my messages. Like this is the... I mean, to be fair, if you haven't figured out my approach to streaming now, well, I mean, it might be your first time here. But this is what you should expect. Nice. Wow. And once you're down here, you can't get this. Wow. So time looks to be far less important. And it's really these one or two obstacles that are definitely gonna cause some harm. Oh, to recover. Oh, good point. Good point. Braiders. Oh, you didn't tell me about that. You didn't tell me I had to actually stop at some point. See, recovering from that would be awesome without leaning. And I don't think the time on the contract would allow that to happen. But that's good. Good to know. Good to know. At least it's not inverted airtime. Actually, one pack. It's interesting hearing you talk about the fact that you're like you and your family play this. Yeah, it's funny when I talk about my tutorials. My wifey doesn't game, and I mean, your kids just don't listen to you in general. So here we go. Let's recover. Ah, I had it. Nolene's fun, except at times like this. Oh. My sternum. How? What do I have to do for this one? Or do you flip it? You do it that way. Do you just kind of cheat it? I'm just going to run the rest of the track. That's tricky, but alright. Okay. So I'm not sure how to do this one. You mean like that, Bradders? Like to lift the front wheel? Alright, this is a properly tough contract. This one is tough. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, I'm not really looking forward to... Oh, what? Oh my... Wow, what did I do? No, there's too many hard checkpoints on this one. Seriously. Ooh. I don't know. There we go. One pack. I got you. Do I just follow? What? I don't. Okay, can someone help me explain what the hell is a like? Why is there friend request and close friend request? What can? Alright, can someone explain? I've never understood this. PlayStation is stupid, I think, or at least that aspect is stupid. Like, I'm sure there's a logical reason for it, but I've never understood it. So someone convince me why you need friend request and close friend requests. That's like, it sounds like you're in bloody primary school, elementary school. It's like weird. And I do get unnecessarily angry at some of these stupid things, but Bradders will understand. As you get older, you're allowed to do that. Totally forgot that checkpoint. Oh good, I'm glad it 5 faults here. I don't think this one's happening tonight. Come on, seriously? How? I just freaked out because I didn't think I'd make that. Oh, how did that not make it? What? Why not? Why is this not flipping now? Anyway, I didn't deserve that, but... Ah, that's a good one. That's a good way to bounce up to there. And you have to... No, yeah, so... Just have to do a little something something. Was this contract timed as well? Okay, so that works. Got that one. And this one you need to hit in one go, don't you? Or do you? Oh no, we're good, we're good. Okay. So I can do that one slowly. Yeah, one pack where we should be friends. Or actually, no. No, I didn't. No. Did anyone answer? Because I've got a close friend request from you. I don't want to be close friends. I'm not coming to your place on the weekend. I mean, invite me around. I probably would, to be fair, because I just can't say no to free food, I guess. But why do we want to be close friends? Can anyone explain that to me? And if you did in the chat and I missed it, just let me know. But it makes me unreasonably angry sometimes. You just want to brag to your mates one pack. I get it. Hey, there's this guy on the internet that no one knows about. I'm his friend. I'm a close friend with him. Look how cool I am. But why would a gaming console create a separate thing to share my real name? Because if you're actually my close friend, you know it. And honestly, if you Google search it for a second, you know it. Whatever, I'll take that fault. Now flip. Too much flip! No! Just get the checkpoint. Oh, that's it. That's my last fault. Okay, so as long as I don't fault any more here. Yeah, brothers, I'm the same dude, but I actually realized I did an interview in 2012 that used my real name. So technically anything from then, it's done. But when you get up on at E3 and it's in like a massive screen behind you as you walk out on stage, yeah, I'm done. I mean, it's been all the riddle articles that I'd been writing since like 2012 had been using my real name. Interviews that I've done now, yeah, I'm well past having to worry about hiding my real name now. And this is actually part of the reason why I always wanted to make sure, and I actually spoke to Mini Shady about this only a couple of nights ago. You really just need to be comfortable with how you represent yourself online, because you don't know what that's going to be in the future, but you can control everything you can attempt to control as much as you put out there. So don't do stuff. And I was trying to look for the right word, and he was like, ashamed. He goes, don't do anything you'd be ashamed of later in life. Like I said, you can do stuff that you're embarrassed about. Like, I mean, you know, I'm sure if people at my work watched me put on a fake graduation hat and glasses and do this stuff all night, they'd probably think I'm pretty weird. I would be embarrassed to a degree, maybe. Actually, probably not. I'm past that now too. But go. No, that would have been the most epic save ever. Oh my, wow. No, I've lost it. I've lost my composure. What is this checkpoint? Oh, it's this is the endo one. I'm looking at that time. Last chance. No. Damn it. There was a few times I was seeing if that endo was possible. The fender was possible, and it is. But wow. Wow, hitting that in the run would be epic. No. Yeah, no, brothers, I actually hate, I really don't like going to, meet gaming people. Like, people I know gaming. I don't like knowing and talking about it and being introduced as people's real names. Like, I find it weird. Like, that was the hardest thing for me going to, the first time I went to Red Links. And people are like, oh, this is Billy. This is, someone. And I was like, oh, no, cool, man. Nice to meet you. And then, the next day, I think, who was it? I met, Dragon Mickey. And I'm sure I had a conversation, no idea who it was. Introduced Dragon Mickey. Oh, man, how you doing? I've had that with a bunch of people, and I just don't know who they are. And I'm like, it's not fair, because you know who I am. I'm one dude. But I only know you from your forum presence, your gamer tag, your whatever. You can't now say that your name's whatever it is. All right, let's save it. Oh, I want to save one of them. Dude, that's possible. Wow. Wow, that is interesting. Okay. Alright, checkpoint it. I don't care right now about... I mean, I need the time, but that one's nice. Oh. Audrey. How you doing? Spider-Man. Yeah, Gypsy, absolutely, man. Yeah. If you know someone's personal details and I use their real name when I talk to them, I'll never call them. Yeah, but I don't even want you doing that. Like, it's kind of weird, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, dude, no. One pack. I've gone off on this whole one pack tangent thing. Nothing to do with you. So part of me is raging at PlayStation because why do they have to even give you those options? I think that's just stupid. But I've just accepted it, so I don't know why it's not. It's kind of just thinking at the moment. I think that's just unnecessarily complicated to give people those options to have it, and then calling it a close friend request, that's just stupid. There's like, I'm sorry. That just feels, I don't know, pretentious the right word? Alright, I keep forgetting. So there's a couple of spots. So here you've got to go slowly to get down to that. So then we're okay. Full speed through here. That was too much. Yeah, but I almost like, I don't know, it's kind of weird too. Like, and maybe this just comes with meeting a lot of, like I have met a lot of people, I guess, through Trials Space. Like, I don't know, it still feels kind of, maybe this is wrong of me, but I'm like, just because you know my real name, it's like, but you know, you're interacting with me in this kind of space. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking about that, but yeah, there's a song by a rapper called Apathy where he talks about that, and he's like, he goes, look, if you want to, yeah, actually, there's a line in his song, and he goes, you wouldn't go up to Snoop Dogg and call him Calvin, right? So he's like, look, we can be cool, we can be mates, we can talk, whatever, but I don't know, don't assume just because you know someone's name that you're like, yeah, more friendly with them than you are. Something. But then I'm not Snoop Dogg, so... Oh, let me have it. Let me have it, you stupid game. Yeah, so one Brett, yeah, I did have... At one point, there's not really many people actually, nobody I work with I game with. But at one point, I did have a couple of blokes that had that with, and yeah, they'd call me shady around the office and stuff. Totally fine with that. Didn't care. Happy to have the conversation. But yeah, it's weird. You kind of, yeah, I kind of just like... I think I've just always liked keeping those things separate. There we go. This is the run. Not this one. Another, like a different run later tonight. Shaniqua. That's fair. I won't call you Shaniqua. I will call you Spider-Man. I do wish there was an option. An option to just change your display name in Twitch just for me, so I could remember all these names. That'd be fun too. Hey, Ethereus, what's going on? Oh, I hate this so much. Pretty much the same, dude. Except replace with 3. And we're on the same page, pretty much. Every time. So this one, I always stuff up. Okay, I figured out how to do that one a bit more consistently. Oh, that one I should just learn to... What? How was that not the checkpoint? Alright, no faults from here on out. Have we got this? I've forgotten the track, so... No, we don't. I will say this, there's some like unnecessary faults that I'm getting that I would like to get out of this run to just give me a little bit more wiggle room. Like that was about to be one and I saved it. I need a break from that one. And I need to answer Gypsy's question. So it wasn't a rage quit, technically. I have completed 413. Haunted, am I excited about telling Alan off during the co-stream? No, I haven't really given it much thought, to be honest. A rage break. Nah, well, what's the count on... Hey, Dwarf, what's going on? What's the count on contracts? Like, it's 4 something, but I thought it was like 480 or someone said something. So I don't feel like, and the ones that I've got left are hard, so... And it's at the point where it's like, why bother? Like, does this give you... Can you run out of contracts? Yeah, you can. Here's the weird thing. I don't want to see faces. Default filter for me, where contracts are disabled, and I'll probably never complete these. I don't think I'm ever doing black belt, so... Oh, what tracks am I missing? Just the ninjas. But it's weird. Well, actually, so someone else asked this question a second ago. Yeah, let's go back and have a look at this. So I've only got 3 tracks. So 149 would be complete. And then there's 5 more tracks. So the story, as I think it is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there was 5 tracks that were announced that you purchased with Acorns that apparently weren't part of the season pass, that never actually got released. So I think they're there. So that's where the extra 5 comes from, and then it never actually got switched on. Something along those lines. Gypsy only do contracts when you got the diamond. Yeah, so there's 5 more. Hey, Blix! Thank you for confirming my correctness. That's why you're here. That's why you're a mod. See, back me up, boys. I'm good, buddy. It's been a while. Yeah, Lou, doing contracts when you have to. Makes sense. Yeah, but Brad, as you moan to Red Links about everything. Alright. No. That's not right. Okay, so can I only do that? Alright, give me a second. Wait, no, stop. I'll tell you what I'm doing in a second. Okay, Cripple just sent me a message saying you can click on someone's name in Twitch and you can edit it. I don't think that's possible. Well, I can't see the option. No, that pencil symbol's for some. Well, it depends on where you're looking at chat as well. So I'm actually mostly in chatbot. The symbol to the right of their name. So in what? In Twitch in the browser? Or what? There is no symbol to the right. To the right? Which side's the right? There's nothing. I need to show you what I'm seeing, because... Yeah, there's nothing there. There's an open in pop out. There's an X. There's a logo. There's account created, followed since, previous subs. Dude, doesn't show up for me. Click their username in chat, not the roll down menu. Yeah. Dude, okay. I am clicking your name. This is okay. This is like Alan trying to tell me how to search on Track Central. There's no freaking pencil. And even if there was now, I'm just going to trump the hell out of this and like double down on the lie until it just becomes a questionable fact. So even if I'm wrong now, there is no pencil. I'm just going to say that confidently. All right, I'm looking at the photo, Cripple. I don't have the... Oh, God. All right. All right, you guys. Okay. Screw this. Can you see? Look. I'm doing this. This is what it's become. All right. Here we go. Oh, wrong chat. Here. Look, Bradder's name. Can I show it? Bradders. Where's the pencil, Bradders? Where's the pencil? There's no pencil. This is great content. I'm like all about that Twitch life. All right, fine. You and your supposedly helpful comments that aren't. What would you know? Thank you. Thank you. Make me angry. Fine. So you should, Bradders. You stay there until I get you back. Duh, Moritz. I like saying duh. Oh, let's do this. Let's not. I didn't want to do it anyway. Sorry, it's like 10 people sitting there yelling at me going, just click the pencil, you idiot. In the browser. So wrong. It's important to me to prove you all wrong. Oops. Oops. You're right. Not for me, you weren't. And to be honest, what's the point of being right if it didn't help me? Because... Thank you, Flying Tortilla. The only other sane person in this chat. Oh, my face. Current PB is 2 faults. But I feel like I... You know what? I'm always right, so it's impossible. Yeah, fair. Yeah, Audrey, I'll do that for you now. I'll just load it up in YouTube and find someone else who's done it. Alright, let me at least practice Mantis on some of these tracks. Where it's not as ridiculously OP. Nice recovery. And that was a pretty cheap fault, as was that. All those pretty bad faults, to be honest, but hey. Oh, come on! Majin! Is he here? Yes, yes. Where are you? There you are. Have you been here for a while? Ah, no, you've been here for a little while. Cool. How you doing, dude? I hope you're well. Nope. That's unfortunate. As is that. Ugh. Which one's the electric bike? Assuming you mean the alpaca. Yeah? That didn't even hit. I want to I want a challenge flag. I'm gonna throw my challenge flag down. Has back wheel power too, but it's only a fraction of the front wheel. Well, I mean, I had a look at the pictures, and the picture has nothing that looks mechanical attached to the wheel. It just looks like it's freewheeling. So but Badger could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. So if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, and here's me playing Spruker for my buddies, and I guess, to be fair, the game I worked on as well. The Crash and Sunburn DLC, 10th of September. Buy it now, somewhere, for some amount of money, unless you've got the Season Pass, and then it doesn't cost an amount of money, or the amount of money you've paid includes it. Was that a good advertisement? I feel that was pretty good. I feel they got their money's worth out of me there. Let's see if I can beat 23 faults. Oh, that was awesome lag. Really? Really? They are weak, weak faults. Get over. Alright, from 23 to 8. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, Notion, come on, man. To be fair, in this sort of marketing influencer game, you get what you pay for. I didn't get paid for that advertisement, so the best you get is buy it now somewhere for some amount of money. You know, Digimo. Digmo, I think you're probably right. I just didn't think about it. But yeah, it's a tiny little motor on the front, so it has to be electric. I just never heard anyone refer to it as the electric bike, but yeah. I think like the front wheel drive is kind of what I've been talking about. Oh, the Mantis on this track, and actually this checkpoint in particular, actually there's a few of them that are bad. That endo felt good, actually. Yeah, but the problem is, right, if you ever want to have a go at Greenbelt, you're going to have to do some mantis. And this is kind of where I'm at right now. I don't really want to pass Greenbelt, but if I did, this is the bike and the way that I would have to do it. Should have gripped. Oh, butt slide. Ah, this checkpoint. Fluffy. Welcome to the University of. Try again. Welcome to the University of Trials. I mean, Ciderman, they're just search YouTube. Nah, that's no fun. You want to see a regular human... Well, I don't even know if I classify as a regular human, but hey. It is still really fascinating to me that, like, I'm literally in the game as the, like, riding expert. But I'm not, like, the best. I can do that. So that's kind of cool, but... Rear wheel bounce! But this is kind of something I've had to get very comfortable at my work as well, in that you can add value to a topic without being the expert necessarily. And like, I manage a team of people that are like, and my job is to make them their best, but they're better than me at their job. If that kind of makes sense. And I have to kind of go, well, alright, cool. You're better than me at this job, but how do I make you better? Kind of a fun challenge. Nope. Nope. Yeah, but to be honest, because I haven't been in the other games, and like, it's still a pretty awesome community and a bunch of ridiculously talented people. So I'd like to take credit for there being an influx, but it's like I can't really separate me from better difficulty curve and all the rest of it. But yeah, I'd love to be able to find some data that shows like the impact that I've had and how many people and how much people are better than whatever. But then a lot of people might not even bothered watching the tutorials. Like I jump on streams to people all the time, and you know, I find a way to work tutorials into the conversation, let's say, and yeah, I've definitely found a lot of people that are just didn't event. Oh yeah, as soon as I could sort of skip past them, I haven't gone back to them. So just because those contracts unlock doesn't mean people are using them. So as much as I think there's a lot of benefit for a lot of new people, I'd be surprised if, yeah, like it may not be as big as you think, because a lot of people might just not bother. Which, yeah, kills me a little bit inside, makes me cry, shed a tear, sad face. But it's cool. For the ones who want it, they got it. Can't. This checkpoint sucks. Doing the game is something to be immensely proud of. Oh yeah, dude, Ethereus, totally. Shut up, Bretters. Leprechaun. Hey, you're the dude. You're the Miami Dolphins guy, right? Please tell me you're Dolphins guy. I was talking about you earlier in stream. I couldn't remember your name, but I remember Dolphins. Go Niners. I'm going to ban you for a second. I caused that. Nice, Twinfire. Glad it helped. Glad it helped. Gypsy, go back and watch tutorials just for me. See, oh, yeah, don't get me started. But you should. This checkpoint just sucks. Like, we can agree on that, right? To get the height here? I mean, unless you're awesome like me. Oh, and by the way, Leprechaun, if you're still here, I'm assuming you're here. I have a league created, and I got a couple of mates that I've sent invites to tonight. So, sincerely, thank you for your contribution to my already busy social life or lack thereof. I'll see how I go. No. No, first try? Seriously? I've never done that first try. Wow. Wow. I assume the fantasy site knew how to handle scheduling. Don't know what you mean by that. Whoa, and Siri just did something with that. Cider-Man, GG's to me, please. Even though it wasn't a PB, that was a awesome first try. Alright. Does anybody want me to torture myself with Greenbelt before I finish up? Oh no, I've got to do Orange on Mantis. No, Orange on Mantis, sorry. Yeah, let's torture myself with this. I don't even know if I have done this. Sorry to get your Greenbelt hopes up, but... Oh, that's right, I can't even do this checkpoint. Yeah, I just remembered this. I don't even remember if I've ever got this. But let's try. Because Leprechaun's here, we gotta put on a good show. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. No, well, it feels that way. Which obviously they've said, look, it's possible with this, so we've got to leave it in game. Oh, by the way, I did finish Greenbelt at 150% speed, and it reminded me that I never wanted to complete Greenbelt in my life. I don't even know why I'm trying. So this is the weird thing. I'm only doing this on the Mantis because I want to be able to attempt Greenbelt again. But why? It's a stupid track with stupid obstacles, and the obstacles I haven't gotten to are harder than the ones that I have done. Mantis is recommended. Well, those recommendations are really valuable. I think I just need to be patient with the rear wheel hop here. See, like that. I mean, so I've got to do the endo, I feel, to just get the extra bounce I need off this first bit. And then it's really just about your angle as you approach the first hop. By the way, that recommended bike thing, at least as I understand it, is more recommended as you're starting, not recommended for Diamond. So you can't, just because the speedrun line works better on the Mantis, it's really just recommended for newer players to sort of say, hey, this is kind of where you should be starting at. Oh, Louise, absolutely. I've actually got the day off work, and my plan is to get it on console because I can actually start streaming at midnight on the Friday, which is, and because I'm in Australia, pretty much only people, I mean, if people get early access to it, which by the way I'm trying to as well, if there's no embargoes and whatnot, I'll go as early as I can. If I have to just wait for retail launch, I'll still be earlier than most because I'm in Australia and it's midnight release on consoles. So even though I've asked for a copy on PC, I will get a copy on console. Worst case, I'll buy it and have it installed and ready to go so I can play at midnight. Oh no, I have to buy it electronically. Oh, hopefully I get a code. Because yeah, midnight, they won't do a midnight. Oh, they might do a midnight release for it. We'll see. Anyway, I will stream it and play it as early as I can. I've got the day off work, so that launch day, this stream won't be impacted, but I'll be playing Borderlands and streaming it during the day. Yeah, PC is pretty much London time, I think, and consoles is local time at midnight. Does anybody know how to complete this checkpoint? How do you feel about it not being on Steam? Don't care. Zero care. Oh, Leprechaun. Oh, sorry, that's what it was. I should be jumping over the logs. Yeah, fair enough, Gypsy. That's the great thing about making being an informed consumer, is you make a purchasing decision when it's right for you. Maybe there's something here I should be outraged about, but I'm not, so... Yeah, well that's fair, Gypsy. I mean, look, to be honest, I've got Origin accounts, Epic, Steam, Uplay, and then Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch. Like, if I want a game, I'll game. So, alright, this is absolute torture. So I feel like what you need to do here is actually like hop and then kind of almost roll with your front wheel slightly. Like, this is stupidly complicated, but you've got to kind of roll with your front wheel a little bit, then lift your back wheel up to get up onto the thing. Yeah, this is nuts. See, I kind of want to coast like that on my front wheel and then like that, see? But then you've got to do it like however many more times. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for it. But yeah, so it's really a tight angle. So endo to get the rear wheel high enough, and then it's a really sort of precise angle, but you have to kind of just let the front wheel coast just a tiny fraction before you get up there. Is that kind of... If that kind of makes sense. Alright, one pack. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I just realized I've still got a stream I haven't even uploaded. Oh, sorry, I haven't released yet from like earlier in the week. So I have to put that one out before I put this one out. So I think I might have to, once I finish this stream, quickly chuck up a thumbnail and some description. And once again, it probably won't have timestamps now because I haven't bothered to look at it. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. I'm just doing other stuff, man. I feel bad, but I also don't because I've got other stuff to do. I gotta go skateboarding and watch football and hang out with my kids and, I don't know, all the other stuff I do, so. Alright, I don't know how much longer I want to sit here and torture myself. Yeah, I know Twin Fire. And look, it can be overrated at times, but I figured I got to try it every now and again. By the way, this is as much fun as it looks like. Red Links is live. Yeah, we've talked about this before. This is now my power move. To be like, I don't need to stop when you guys go live. I will bring the people to you when I'm ready. So they've created a monster in me now, right? Not true. We'll go and raid him in a minute. But right now, I really just want to get through this checkpoint. You know, I've never really liked ninjas. And I think I've spent more time on ninjas. I was doing it a bit in Fusion. but certainly with them being in game now, and actually I knew they were going to be in game, so I spent a bit of time in Fusion knowing that I kind of needed to up my game a little bit. I still don't feel like I've progressed that much with ninjas, and my enjoyment of them has not improved or increased. Like, I still feel the same way about them. I would much rather a speed run. Yeah, I'd much rather a speed run than something like this. Like, even if I've got to spend an hour, like the same amount of time to get through the track, but one is like an hour to get a personal best and one is an hour to complete a track, I would much, much rather an hour to get a personal best. It's just, I don't know, that feels so much more satisfying than something like this. So what it is too, it's the angle I get it at. But it's weird. What is it? Is it Corky? Where there's a checkpoint where you actually use a similar technique where there's like a bucket suspended over like liquid concrete, and you've got to kind of coast on your front wheel a little bit to get up there. Similar technique to this, I feel, but this is obviously a far, far more complicated one. But yeah, all I'm trying to do is get my front wheel up there, and then it'll kind of just roll and help the back get up. But you need momentum as well. So your trajectories, like you can't be, when you get the first hop off the first log, you can't be too vertical. Oh, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. The good thing is, I can't time out on this. Alright, that was as close as I'm going to get. That's torture. Alright, I'm going to finish up. Let's go and raid Red Links. Why not? That was, I mean, apart from the last like 20 minutes, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you to all the cool people that are here. Discount Pikachu, aka Yellow Shady Hoodies, if you got them in the Red Links chat. Otherwise, let's just go and hang out with those cool people. That's it from me. Same time, same channel, Borderlands 3 this time next week, but much earlier in the day. Just because I can. All right, I'm out of here. Let's go hang out with these cool peeps. Let's go hang out with the cool peeps. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's go. Bye.